we gonna go, you ask? I have no clue. 2 people guard. Now that I think about it, there might actually be stuff we can break down at the supermarket. So let's try there. I don't know. How are you doing today, Ghost? What do you mean you don't know how to get there? You goofy? Oh yeah, there's stuff we can break up there. Anything down here? Ooh, yeah, here's stuff. Okay, yeah. Yay! I don't think I've ever run out to go scavenging just to break stuff up with my hatchet, just to get wood. That might be a new one. I'm actually leaving some of the fuel. I will take some home, but not a lot. I believe there's a bed. I think we might be able to... Nope. Metal bed, apparently. Let's take 4 things of fuel and then we'll run upstairs. 4, or maybe 8. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see. Oh, anything over here while we're at it? Nope. Okay. Nothing here. I saw some stuff up here. There it is. You would think you'd be able to, like, break down those, but apparently not. Maybe they're metal, I don't know. Chilling in bed before sleep. You're doing so much better than me. Watching you play. Oh, well, don't give up. You can do it. I know you can. I'm doing very well today, actually. Thank you. Got off to a rocky start in the stream a little bit. My throat was giving me trouble. Alright, well, we're leaving because that's really all we need, and there's not really anything else to chop up, so... I don't know, for the last couple nights we might just stay in the house. I don't know. I don't know what to do the rest of this game. Oh, there we go. Day 36, Outbreak of Crime. But, strangely enough, when it announces it, you usually don't get attacked that night. Now that I say that, we probably got raided or something. Nope. So, when you see where it says Outbreak of Crime underneath, pretty much guaranteed no raid that day. It is an even day, which means everybody eat. I'm getting rid of these cans of food. You can see I only have 4 things of fuel, and it's already 24 degrees Celsius, so we don't really need to worry about fuel for warmth anymore. Pretty much, if nobody visits, we're just gonna head out again. Or stay in, I don't know. Alright, if you've eaten, you go to bed. You eat, please, and then you need to go up there and eat as well. 8 a.m. Go lay down, dude. Tomorrow our vegetables might be ready. That would be exciting. So, how far did you get in your game, Ghost? We still don't have enough wood. Are you serious right now? Gosh dang it. Alright, what's new? It's getting warmer. We already knew that. I already knew vegetables are becoming rare. If you live in Pogrim, be advised, remain at home and lock your doors. Armed bands have taken to the streets. That's because we saw that outbreak of crime thing. Up, up. Open up. We're Viceni militia. No, thank you. What? Have you got a moment? Fine. Citizens, several days ago, someone from this neighborhood stole supplies from a humanitarian aid container. Those supplies are vital to us. There's a reward for help in seizing the culprit. One of your neighbors was reportedly sniffing around the container, and we have reasons to believe he took these supplies. Can you confirm our suspicions? He will give us 3 things of food, 18 cigarettes, and 6 things of coffee. We actually know who did it, but we're going to tell him no, because we are not a snitch, and he asks us to remember there's a reward, and we tell him again, no. He says, so be it, and he leaves. He might be mad. Hopefully we're only playing to day 42. You made it. You don't think you made it past day 17? It gets easier. Let me tell you, the first playthrough is the worst. It gets better. Alright, so they're sleeping. That's the end. We're just gonna end the day, because there's nothing else to build. It'll just fast forward, so they got to still sleep and everything, so they won't be exhausted or anything like that, but I don't know. Let's just go there. I think there's still some stuff we can chop up for wood. I think it's only in that very first room, though. I don't think there's much else. I guess I could take a saw there next time. Saw through that top part of the building. There's that we can chop up. Is that it? I'm kind of thinking that it is, to be honest. That's alright. That's all we need. And this was our stash, too, so anything that's in there was part of our stash stuff. Go on. Ta-da! Look at how fast. Look at how fast. Maybe we should try speedrun sometime. That's a thought. Hello, look at all this stuff. I wish I could bring so much every night. Now again, guys, we're kind of at the end of this playthrough. So that's why we're kind of going a little faster. We've stocked up on a lot of things. I think we have plenty of stuff to go on as far as the, you know, like food to the end of the playthrough and stuff. So we don't really need to go around and get a lot of stuff. That's kind of why we're going through things a little faster. I feel bad. I'm sorry. I know I'm holding you guys a little longer. We're going a little over in this portion of our stream, but we're so close to being finished. I would hate to not finish. Alright, so they're all going to bed. We only have 2 things of fuel. It's still 21 degrees Celsius, so we don't need to really add more. Everyone's fine. So much nicer that it warmed up. Let's see what we got here. We have enough? We do! Yay! Now we can make, like, the bottles of pills, which are obviously worth more. At least something good happened. Yay! Okay, let's see what she has to say. I'm assuming it's about what they did yesterday. Between the rebels and the military, we have to stick together to survive. I'm glad we did not confirm those soldiers' suspicions regarding our neighbor. Well, me too. That's why I told you not to. Our neighbor trusted us. We did not fail him. He would surely do the same for us, wouldn't he? Suits you best to watch the stream? Okay, good. I mean, we're not going over too much right now. It may mean that the next stream might be a little late, because of course I do stream Xbox One after dinner, so We'd never betray our neighbor's trust. We're in this hell together. We have to help each other. Well, I'm glad everybody's happy. So, now that we've upgraded this, you can see we can add these medications and we can add these quality roll-ups. Can't really make anything right now. Like I said, it's not something you have to have. It's just something that, well, I've built everything else, so now let's build this kind of thing going on.
Oh, yeah.
Hey, Tennessee Titan. Thank you so much for the follow, man. I really appreciate it. Welcome to the Danger Club. We're just here hanging out, and I'm really glad you decided to join us and stick around. So, definitely don't be shy. If you guys want to have any questions or just want to say hi, pop into the chat. And, other than that, just sit back and relax, and hopefully we're going to get through this playthrough, right? So, nothing really to make there. Oh, hey. We can make one whole bullet. Yay! Welcome. We're getting pretty close to our webcam goal. I'm really surprised. It's been about 3 weeks now, and I think now we're up to 57. So that's pretty exciting. I'm thinking we'll probably end up getting it in the next couple weeks, so tell your friends. Of course, if you guys want to see the beginning of this playthrough, look me up on YouTube. Just go to the channel search and search for the channel called Dangerous Idea, and it'll show the same icon as the exploding light bulb that you see. And I upload the playthroughs there, so you'll be able to catch up and see ones from a couple days ago. I did put some Destiny ones on there. I put Sunset Overdrive, and of course this War of Mine. I'm kind of thinking of doing some Titanfall maybe tonight, I don't know. Now look at that. Now look at all that we have. Goodness gracious. It's the good life. These survivors. Make a filter, please. We're gonna need water for them to eat tomorrow anyway, so might as well start it. Alright, so now that water is going to filter on its own, there's nothing we can do to make it go any quicker or anything, so we're just going to end it and go back to the garage and get the rest of those components. Still have 2 people on guard because it's high crime time. I'm not taking anything with me. We're just going to go and grab the components and leave. We don't really need to wipe them out or anything, we just need some components. So we can keep, you know, making random stuff that we may or may not use. But there, we can make cigarettes with those. We can make 8 of them. Each thing of tobacco makes 4 cigarettes, so that'll be good for trading. Go down here. You would think they would hear you running up here and come to investigate, but they never do. I don't know why. I feel like I would. We're not going to touch their food because I don't want my people all depressed. Their food is right here, so we're not touching that. We made Bruno drink moonshine, and after that he was drunk and still hungry. Yeah, I had one of my guys drink moonshine because he was depressed, and I thought, whoops, we don't need that food. And I thought maybe it would help, and it did not help. I would not recommend. It did. I don't think it did anything. It just said he was drunk. There. Run to the exit. That's all we need. When can you use the stay button? Is it when there's only one person? No, you can use the stay... Well, I mean, you can use it when there's only one person. I'll use it here a little bit and let you guys see it. It's for when you don't want to go out scavenging at all. And it'll just go through to the next day. I don't think I ever... Okay, this picture, we're still in high crime. So... I don't think I ever used it when I had just Marco. Or no, wait, I did try using it. It didn't go well.
Oh,
That's what it was.
yeah.
Hey, Star Baby Pro, thank you so much for the follow. I really appreciate it. We're just here hanging out. I'm glad that you came and decided to stay. Welcome to the Danger Club. Is the Danger Club? Do you guys like that? I think I'm gonna start saying it. Not gonna lie. I don't know. Think of anything better? Let me know. Okay, Anton's feeling sick. That stinks. So it's an even day. And even days mean everybody eats. We're only eating every other day to save on food and to stretch it out. Hooray, welcome! Yay! You were very good at that, Ghost. Alright, we're not even worrying about fuel for the fire because there's only one in here and it's 18, so they should be fine. Everybody eat. We need the person who's sick. I need him to eat and be back in bed by like 10 a.m. So he needs to hurry his butt up. If he is in bed by 10 a.m., sleeps all day and sleeps all night, he might be better on his own. I might not have to use any medications or anything. Danger Club? That sounds good? Okay. It's the Danger Zone. Welcome to the Danger Zone. Alright, go lay back down. You eat. If you accidentally feed them twice, they'll be well fed. And I mean, I guess it makes them happy, but you are the streamer with the most viewers at this war of mine at the moment? Oh, well, good. It wasn't that way when I started streaming earlier today. I think someone had like 30 viewers. That's okay, though. Alright, let's see here. Okay, so everyone that was awake overnight is sleeping now. Someone's here, for barter. I don't know what we need, but sure. Why not? What do you have? The guy doesn't have much, does he? We'll take these. And you can have those. Very generous of me, huh? Here, can I have some of these? Okay, here's my thinking. I'm gonna take those. Why can't I deal? Oh. Oh, I hit the wrong button. Okay. Deal. Okay, so I got tobacco. I'm gonna run over here. I'm going to turn it into cigarettes, and then I'm going to go back and trade him for something else. Pretty smart, huh? Huh? And look, it makes 16 cigarettes. And I think they have higher value than just the tobacco itself. So that is what this is good for. I just don't use it. You guys see the way that I like to do things. I like to be self-sufficient first, which is why I'm growing my own vegetables, why I can get my own food. That's just how I roll. Will take her a little while to make these. This is how we do it. Hey, Jacob Jedi, what's up? Nice to see you. Welcome back. The stream looks a little different, doesn't it, now that I'm streaming PC? I think you came in when I was streaming Destiny last night. So she's got 11 cigarettes done. We're almost done. We're on day 38. I think we only need to get to day 42, and then I think that's the end of it. Oh! Guys, we are doing such an awesome job in this playthrough. Okay, you're done with that. Now go trade with him and see what we can get. Run, honey, run! Okay, we have no fuel in the fire. 17 degrees Celsius. We don't even need to worry about fuel for the fire anymore, which is kind of nice. So, now I have a crap ton of cigarettes that I don't need because nobody smokes out of the characters that I have. And coffee. Nobody drinks coffee out of the characters that I have. What would I like? I want that. I want this. There. Take that too. Oh, you don't want that? Oh, here, you can have some sugar. Sugar you use to make moonshine, but I don't have the moonshine thing yet. I haven't made it. What game is it? This is called This War of Mine. It came out last November, I want to say, and it's for PC. You get it on Steam. It is an awesome game. I wasn't sure if I would like it or not, so I actually started watching some Twitch people play it and decided that I absolutely loved it, and I've been streaming it for a couple of weeks now, actually. Alright, we're done. Bye-bye. He's still laying in bed, and we can actually end the day. And here, guys, I'll show you what this button does now. Ready? So if I tell no one to scavenge, so he needs to sleep in bed, he needs to guard, she needs to guard, now I can hit the stay button, and everyone stays, and it just skips it and goes to the next day. Mathematics and loves children. Oh no, Zlaita is feeling sick. The loves children is supposed to help when you, it's supposed to help. There are a couple kids that knock on the door and ask for things, and it's supposed to help where they like ask for less. When someone in the stream looked it up, that's what it said it did. Also, if you help the kids, everyone gets a bigger boost of happiness. The happiness I have seen, that does really happen, but them asking for less, I haven't had that happen yet, so I don't know. It's an odd-numbered day, so nobody eats, so it's going to be kind of a quick day. And as long as we don't need anything else, we're probably just going to stay in again, because I don't see any point in wasting time. They got plenty of food. They got food to last longer than the war at this point. Oh, and look, we got more food. Woohoo! Good thing we didn't make another trap. My goodness, we'd have so much food. The mathematics guy, I am not sure. We may expect the upcoming days to be quite cool. So it's gonna get a little cool at night. Maybe throw one thing of fuel in there. Getting fresh vegetables has been more difficult than ever. Most of the transport trucks fall into the hands of the military rebels. So that tells us that the value of vegetables in trade has skyrocketed. I didn't forget Tennessee. I'm gonna be looking up what it does because I'm not sure. Bands of looters are on the rampage, attacking homes every night. Extreme vigilance is advised, which we knew that. We are in the middle of the crime thing, so we knew that was going to happen. Okay, so I am looking up. I don't know what good mathematician is. I'm going to look it up. I know it's probably terrible, but I just assume that he's not useful. Characteristics. You need help. What? Oh! Okay, I take back everything that I just said about Anton. You ready about this, Tennessee? I'm looking on a wiki, so it may or may not be 100% true. But it says, for good mathematician, trap set by good mathematician significantly reduces time before trapping an animal. Other advantages for this special trait are currently unknown. Observed and theorized advantages takes less time, less ingredients involving herbology, mixology, and medicine, but that hasn't been confirmed. But hey, just the traps. That would be cool. And that makes sense that he uses that it takes less time and less ingredients when he does herbology, mixology, and medicine. But it does say that that's unconfirmed, so We'll see. Thank goodness you're here. A shell hit a tenement down the street and people are buried beneath the rubble. Please help me pull them out. Every pair of hands is needed. We will organize a makeshift hospital. I have some beds and medical supplies. Yes, I will help. And then they'll come back and ask for medical supplies. Bio. The people from that collapsed house have good neighbors who didn't leave them to their fate. Many others are less fortunate. I'm glad we helped the people from that collapsed house. It was the right thing to do. If a shell hit our shelter, we could be in a similar situation to these people. They could count on us. I hope we can count on them. And as far, I don't know if you noticed, if you click on their bio, under here it says if they're a smoker or something, it'll be here. Well, on Anton, the mathematician, it says abstinent. And that just means that he has no dependency on drugs, which makes managing sadness easier with him. So, it looks like we're done here for the day. I don't really have anything. I don't really need to go get anything, right? Hey, Katie, welcome back. How was dinner? I'm still here for a little bit. We're trying to get through this. We are so close. We are so close to getting through this. We're going to stay again. We've already cleared pretty much everything out. This place, and this place. Very dangerous. Dangerous, 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 dangerous. So, we're not going. If it would be different if I had to go, if I needed a bunch of stuff, but I don't. I don't need a bunch of stuff. I'm fine. So we're not going to worry about it. So Anton returned after helping pull out some people buried under the collapsed apartment building. And then, of course, some people tried to rob us. We fended them off. Looks like no one got hurt and nothing got stolen. So you know what that means. Happy dance. Yeah, yeah. Happy dance! Yeah, yeah, holy cow, more food. Wow, that was really quick. I would say that their thoughts about the mathematician. If a mathematician sets the trap, you catch more things, like you catch them faster. I would probably say, yeah, I don't think I've ever seen you I don't think I've ever seen a trap catch something the very next day. So, I would say that's probably correct. Which is awesome. I'm gonna have him do it again. See what happens. It is an even numbered day, so naturally everybody gets to eat. Here we go. We have just enough water, which is perfect. If you could go make another filter, please. And everyone else, let's go upstairs. What do we got here? Oh, wait, never mind. We have 3. I just need you to set them up. So to get water, this is a rainwater collector. So it collects the water and it filters the water. We just have to make the filter from components, and then they have to insert the filter in here. He's made the food, so everyone that's been up needs to eat and go to bed. Let's see, did it work? Yes, slightly sick, but we had her sleep all day, and now she's done. She's not sick anymore. So it's really important to try to do that if they're slightly sick. I've saved so many things from medicine. Medicine, I don't think I've used one thing of medicine today, so we're saving them, we trade with them. Really, really good. Highly recommend it. Pavle, go to bed. You've already eaten. Anton, go eat. You, go eat. And she's content. That always helps as far as healing and things like that. You're on a rampage just blazing through this game. Is that good or bad? At the beginning of this playthrough, it was pretty rough. I didn't know how it was going to play out, so it's really nice that it's gotten this good. It's gotten so much better. Certainly, if you guys have just joined us and you missed yesterday's stream, was actually when we started this playthrough. If you missed it, you can go and look on my YouTube and watch it and be caught up. Certainly, if you have any questions, just send me a message or whatever. I'd be happy to discuss or help out in any way that I can. You have this game and it's good. It is good. It is really good. I think they did a great job making it. This is... Oh geez, what is this? Like my 10th playthrough, guys, I want to say. For those of you that have been with me for all 3 weeks now, I think it's like my 10th playthrough. So, and it's different every time. Earlier in the stream, I was like, okay guys, I'm gonna go here, this is what I'm bringing. I showed them exactly where all the bad guys were, I showed them where I was gonna be going, and I walked in and something was randomly different, and it ended up not being the same. I mean, it worked out, but it didn't end up how I thought it would, so they do such a good job by doing this. Hey Jed, thank you so much for the follow, man. I really appreciate it. We're just here hanging out, and I'm glad you came in and decided to stay. Welcome to the Danger Club. We're the Danger Zone. I haven't really decided which one yet. This game needs to be given awards. Yeah. I don't know how many of you guys have a Game Informer. Game Informer gave it an 8 out of 10, I want to say. I think they did a good job and a not so good job all at the same time. My thoughts are they caught kind of what the game meant really well, but I think they only played through it once. They didn't realize the complexity and how much different, like how different this game really is, honestly. This is different than most of the games I think I've ever played, and even at 10 playthroughs, it's been different every time. So this game is awesome. We were attacked at night, nothing got stolen. Happy dance! Woot woot! Look! More food! More food! Okay. So let's test it again. Heck, let's have him do it again. So right now, every day that Anton has set the trap, we've caught stuff the next day. That has never happened. So my advice to you guys right now is if you have Anton, have him be the only person to freaking set your traps. This is ridiculous. Day 41. It is an odd numbered day, which means nobody eats. We've actually stayed in the last 2 nights. I'm probably gonna stay in again tonight, to be completely honest, because we don't need anything. We still have a crap ton of food. The end of the war should be soon. So yeah. Now, very rarely does it end up like this. Very rarely do you have everything you need. And this definitely is not how it was in the first couple playthroughs. The one playthrough that really stands out is the one where you start out with only Marco and nobody else comes. Ever. The whole time. It is just him the whole time. And everything that I had known about this game and all of my tips and tricks, I had to throw everything out the window, like, and just forget it. None of it worked. It was awful. We made it through. It's a very interesting playthrough, and it is on my YouTube, all of it. It'll say Marco Solo on it, and if you guys are interested, or if you're trying to play through that game playthrough, and not sure what to do, I would. Vegetable crisis seems to be at an end. International aid trucks laden mostly with turnips, beets, and potatoes have recently reached the city. Yay! Turnips, beets, and potatoes. Ugh. Bands of looters are on the rampage, attacking homes every night. So we are still in the high crime area. Is Zaleta? Oh, she's tired. Okay. Oh, here's the barter guy. This is where you struggled so badly in your first playthrough. You struggled here at the end? Did you know, Katie, that you don't have to go out? You can keep, if you have everything you need, you can keep your people at home. That's what I've been doing. Do we even need anything? Not really. Take this. Wait, do I even have anything to trade? I feel like we've already traded with you, and I don't have anything. Wow, I have a ton of fuel. being stingy today, isn't he? There we go. Hey, kitty cat. I don't really need anything. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. Now you guys know tomorrow when we start out, I'm gonna be like, oh, we can make the alcohol distiller. But we're gonna need the moonshine still. Will we? Or does he have alcohol that I can just get? You guys know, when I start, the new playthrough tomorrow, I'm gonna be all messed up because I'm gonna be used to having all this stuff and we're not gonna have anything. That always throws me off for a little bit. Can I have a piece of food? Can I have 2 pieces? No. I don't know why I'm trading. If our calculations are correct, we should be done with this playthrough, like, tomorrow. How about that? My goodness, how much do you value this? Jeez! So apparently he really highly values, his alcohol in there. Alright, fine, whatever. I'm doing that because I'm going to build a moonshine, or not a moonshine, a pure alcohol distiller thing, and you need moonshine to distill into alcohol for some reason. Right here, alcohol distiller. Oh. So I lied. Apparently I don't have enough parts. Do I? Oh yeah. Yeah, I do. Okay. Just kidding. I do have enough parts. It's okay. I don't make these very often. These are the moonshine and stuff like that. They're things I make at the end of the game when, like, I don't have anything else to make. Okay, here, let's see. And now please build. Wow, we have tons of stuff here. Okay. There. Make the distiller right there. I'm sorry, I hit my mic. From day 40 to 50 was really bad. Everything went wrong. I wonder if you hit the high crime like I am. Yeah, my first playthrough was a train wreck. Alright, we just need a filter. Guess what I'm gonna have her make? A filter. Thank you. So close, so close. Now, if tomorrow is the last day of the war, it won't show up until we try to go to tomorrow night. Hey Mike, welcome back, man. Day 41. Yeah, we've been working. We've been making some good time. We just been plowing through here. We were so close to the end. I